Welcome back, everybody, to the scenario that likes to make our life a living hell. I am your host, Rantius. Very nice to see you here. I got this really big smile on my face, as you can probably tell, or you can't tell, not quite yet. But, you know, it's there, it's there. What are we missing here? Excuse me?
Still waiting for it to arrive.
Oh, yeah. I forgot about that. Okay, so, our air quality is going up. That's a good thing. Bad thing, we are out of tools. Well, we're not really out of tools, but we need to chop down some trees, which kind of sucks, but we have to do it anyway. This is going to be at 100% over here, and I think that's all she wrote for this on this area, unfortunately. So we're actually going to be chopping down the trees that we've been replanting, which kind of sucks, not gonna lie, but we need to get some production going, at least for the tools. Because we also have some trade union items in there, so they're going to be working, and they're going to be working effectively, which is pretty good. Now, I would really like to get back to rebuilding this freaking dam. How many tools do we even have in here? Oh, we have 55? Okay, get this going. But we don't have the workforce, because we still have the debuff. So, we need to continue building more. This area is unfortunate because I put one of these freaking lumberjack hut, or the forester huts, that's the word, over in here, and it pretty much fixed up this whole area. Problem is I gotta get rid of it and instead build more homes because we need more people, at least for now. Later on, I have a really bad feeling that it's actually gonna spike, and that's not gonna be a fun time, let me tell you. Let's see about... Well, we did actually build the marketplace over here. So, do you guys have everything you need?
I'm used to not having much.
Oh, no, don't be like that, man. Don't be like that. I'll give you something. I'll give you something. Or maybe I get rid of this home and instead give you the chapel? Yep, there we go. That actually works. And I think if I put a road connection to this, then these guys will have the chapel now, right? But then they would need the water pump. So, water pump, water pump, water pump. We're gonna get rid of this home too. Okay, so that's gonna help out with these guys. I'm gonna make this a double road just for the heck of it. Yeah, that works. Why should I'm considering fixing this spot up so I can put a row of homes here. Let's see how that works, really. Can have probably from here. Okay, so that makes a bridge. And I could probably... No. What are you doing to me? Okay, let's just bring that over here, and we can do this.
What can I do for you?
Yeah, you can still work. Okay, you got rid of everything. Good to know. Thank you. Really appreciate it. Okay, so that's gonna work there. We need to get some more people. Robert told me about the fishing shoals over here that you can just literally put one down and it'll get all of them. It's kind of close to getting all of them. Or it might be over on this side. This one seems a little bit more plausible. Let's see. Doesn't seem like we can. Either they space it out, buddy, or I'm not putting it in the right spot. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, there it is. I got it. Okay. You guys ever hear the 1 pound fish song on YouTube? It was a long time ago. This one guy went on, I think it was Britain's Got Talent, and he sung a song called 1 pound fish because he's a fishmonger. Come on, ladies, 1 pound fish, 1 pound fish. I haven't done that in a long time, let me tell you. Okay, we're getting some fish over here. That's pretty good. I can't sing, if you didn't notice. I'm actually terrible at singing, but, you know, I will still try anyway. We don't have enough timber anymore, do we? And we just have the lumberjack huts working. And that's primarily for these guys, so we can get some more tools. How are you guys doing over here? You're maxed, aren't you? Cultivation area, you have 48 done over here. I feel like they could do a little bit more, though. I feel like they need to do a little bit more. But we should at least get one timber production going. I'll put it back over here because of this, the items that we have in here. That's gonna really help out. Yep, that's gonna definitely help out. Now, where's my ship? The ship has some cow chips, so...
They don't bring some first.
Okay, so this one is empty. Did these things repopulate?
Slayed all the rancheras I know.
I have a feeling they will, but I have no clue. So the fish has gone up a decent amount. This one is getting all of the fishing shoals that are over here. I want to imagine that I could probably do the same with this side if I position it correctly. Hold on, hold on. We might do it. There we go. Okay, nice. Wow, that was a very deep sound. I didn't appreciate that at all. Okay, we'll bring this over to like here and then over to here because we're gonna have to link it up, and more than likely the warehouse is gonna be like right over here. So that should be pretty good as well. And we are almost above. There we go. So what I would like to try to do today is at least try to get the drip coffee pot things going, which that would require us actually having enough to upgrade these guys to obreros. And unfortunately, like, there are a lot of people here consuming fish. It is a ridiculous amount of fish that these guys are consuming. So I need to get some items in here that will help out with that. Miscellaneous. So the communal thing over here is actually gonna be pretty good, but as you can clearly see, we need some more of the drip coffee pots. What's this gonna do? Oh, that's what I was looking for. Okay, so that's how you actually get them restocked. Okay, copper deposit refiller. So there's literally no difference between them. Affects all residences. Okay, increased consumption of fish by 100%. Residents with a fish near fulfilled are provided with plantains. Good to know. Okay, that's dietary advice. Reduce. Okay, tortillas by 100%. I think that one might be doable, but we'd have to also work on more of the tortillas at some point. Why does it make that horrid sound every single time I click on this? I don't like it. I don't appreciate it. I don't want to deal with it anymore. All right, can you stop? Because you're...
Will be a la sombra.
Yeah, do what you want to do. I need to get some more timber in here because that's pretty important. And then what's the other thing that I need to do? So charcoal kiln. Yeah, all right. So we need some more of the lumberjack huts, unfortunately. So I'm going to put this one right here. So this one's going to start working as well. This one is probably going to need to be moved at some point. I think this one is okay-ish. Now that I know what these things actually do and how the mechanic works, we are going to make sure that we do it correctly for the long term. I want to say you'll make it here. Yeah, you will. Perfect. Because I really want to get the other item to actually get this thing restocked, because 230 iron is actually pretty substantial, and I really do not want to run out. Where is the iron? Iron's only at 17. Yeah. We need to get this up to 10, and then we'd be able to do that. Air quality increasing. Love to see it. I think we should consider moving this one, and we can put it, like, right in here, because there's nothing over here. That'll definitely be a good thing to do. And I would like to see this actually complete. So we're actually going to see the first level of the dam completed today, and that's pretty good. It only took us, what, 6 episodes? I'm really, like, every single episode that I'm going into this, I'm more and more curious as to how people are able to get the gold with this particular one. Because it's mind-boggling to me. So I want to imagine, are there actually fish in here? No. So, water quality at this building is if I check the eco quality balance for summer. Is that because internal clean waters, removed oil spill, base regeneration, fishing shoals, and then fishery? What happens here? Oh, yeah, okay. So that's just telling us what will happen if it actually reaches at that point. Okay, I see what's happening. I see the problem now. Oh, and work clothes is going down. Yep, that's great. We're gonna build that and fix that problem up really quick. And we have 13.
First class.
I can grab 10. And I would like to grab, I think it's 2 of their barium, even though I was trying to stockpile it for later, but I want to imagine that she's actually gonna give us, like, some additional quests. Alright, I need to get Let's see. What's the difference between this and this, really? New veins with ease, unstably effective. Okay, well, you know what? Let's just go ahead with this one. Just grab that. And we still have one herbarium to spare. So we're gonna have to actually put it into the trade union in order for that to happen, right? We have a lot of coffee beans. That's pretty good. Alright, let's do this. Put them in here. And replenish for resources? Or no, we actually have to consume it, don't we? There we go. So now it should work.
Stations.
What the heck? Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Hello? Did I do something wrong here? I have no clue what happened. But apparently that cannot get replenished. Huh. Someone's probably gonna tell me in the comment section what I did wrong here. We got that for 1:30. Okay. Well, yeah, that's quite interesting. Like I said, I don't really know all the mechanics that come from that one, so if someone actually can, like, legitimately tell me what's going on with that, I don't mind that I just wasted resources. I can get more of it. I'm more so curious why that didn't happen and where the heck the item went. Oh, I can change the building skin to the pirate one? Wait a minute, can I make a pirate hideout here? Oh my god, wait. This thing just became a whole lot more interesting. I'm making a pirate settlement. Let's go. Okay, this completely changes everything. This is so much more important than anything else we were doing. I have to do this. Pirates have taken over. Oh my god, that's so sick. They're pirate over. No wonder there's stuff going wrong. That's hilarious, dude. I didn't think they would actually have accounted for this. Okay, I'm quite pleased with this. I really like it, actually. That's really funny. Okay, so we got our pirate settlement now, and that's pretty cool, I think. I didn't even think that was ever going to be possible. That was kind of just like a fluke. Alright, so as far as the Abrers are concerned, because we have to obviously get... Oh, the plantains are going now too, right? What's going on with that? Why is everything so crazy with this one? Okay, cattle is going down. So we're gonna have to get another one of those. Corn is reaching the brink. We need to get some more farms over here. We need another cattle farm. I want to imagine I could probably fit one in here.
Hola.
Yo. How you doing? Oh, that actually works really well, doesn't it? Oh no. Oh no. Oh god. That doesn't... Okay. Just try not to look deep into it. There's like an open spot right there. We're not gonna talk about it too much. We could probably fit one more plantain one over here because it's not directly on it. So actually we can put it here and that'll be fine. And let's get this spot. Oh, I mean, that's pretty good. We can do that much. We're gonna need some more of the corn. I want to imagine that I could probably fit the corn somewhere in here. Yeah, that works. Until I actually have to... Oh, wait a minute. I'm actually on it? No, I'm not. Pretty good. You know what? I'm feeling all that. Why does that actually look kind of nice, though? It actually does look rather nice. Okay, so hopefully that will solve the problem here. I'm kind of tempted to just stop the fish production, or providing fish to them, just for the sole purpose of actually allowing them to just have it all at once, and then they'll be happy. Because, like, there's no fish here at all. So, in order to get that back, I have no clue what you need to do. Water quality, number of modules affects animal farms. Okay, so this one's probably different. I want productivity. Yeah, so waste management tank would actually be pretty good, but I don't have the 10 fish. That's what sucks. We have this that's actually helping us, but I want... Okay, that's water purifier. Okay, minus that. Productivity minus 45%. That's just terrible. Oh, okay. Yeah, there's our population back. Yeah, we got 2,000 of these people. That's what's happening. So, you know what? Honest to God, I hate to do this to them, but we really do not need this entire side back here anymore. I'll just keep the roads and whatnot because I feel like right now, in order to get like the food under control, which I think we're actually getting to that point with the fish, getting rid of some of these excess homes is going to be worthwhile. So we just demolished the entire side back here. No big deal. Get rid of these so we're not paying up the maintenance costs for them. A couple more homes should do it, actually. So let's get rid of these ones. And I want to imagine that's going to be good enough. We're definitely good enough on the work clothes, the plantains, and tortillas are just like, they're virtually non-existent. So I think we're okay now. Why is the water quality going down? What happened? Oh, the cattle farm. Okay, well, here's cool thing about that. Boom, problem solved. You know what? No, not those ones. We'll get rid of these ones and these ones. Because we're using around 600 for these guys, and that's ready for finalization? Did not tell me.
The first phase of the project is complete.
Okay.
A promising start.
Oh, thank you. I really appreciate you weighing in on the subject. Okay, so the dam, the first phase is done, but now we're actually going to have to start working on the heavier industry types. And that would require the coal mine and then the iron deposit. So I wonder, yeah, this is, now it's starting to annoy me because, like,
They don't bring some first.
please tell me you don't actually have to, like, replenish resources by using an iron deposit refiller. Where is that? Iron deposit refiller. Agricultural textbook landscaper. No. Unless it's in here somewhere. Factory regulations of Excel, no. Heavy industry, dietary, waste treatment, trash, soil sand angler, water distiller, basic fertilizer, no. Industrial toxin, dynamite heavy drill, no. No, so like that was the right thing to do.
New orders, Admiral.
I just imagined that it glitched out on me. I have no clue. I don't know anymore. All right, but we do have a lot of people again. Please tell me I can actually upgrade some. I really need.
I still have a
upgrades
few
now.
stories how it used to be better.
Oh, great. Love to hear it. Maybe later, though. Okay, we're gonna start upgrading to the Abreras now, and that's gonna help us out a decent amount. They are getting some of the cool fedoras, which is pretty sick. I need to get to this, man. How many do we need for this? We need 150 Abreras, and we can actually start that relatively soon. Once I get that going, I could probably get some really cool items. So what do we have back here? We have coal deposit, we have a limestone. Okay. So we're gonna have to start getting the coal going. And does the coal, does that cause like eco problems? I would hope not. I'm just gonna put it in blueprint for now. And then reinforced concrete, so we're gonna need the limestone quarry. We're gonna put that right over there. Yeah, right. I do not have enough timber because they're taking forever to produce it. How many do I have over here? There's 1, 2, 3, 4. I could probably build one more, and we should be okay. Nope, no, 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 no. How dare you? How dare you? There you go. Thank you very much. Have a great day. How we're looking on the trees over here. They're pretty good over here. This one, I'm gonna move. You know what? We're gonna reforest this whole area. Bring you back over here. And get to work, please. You'll start up there. I think you're actually pretty good over here, so we're gonna get rid of you, and we're gonna put you down over here. And you're gonna start with that. +7, so we're getting up there pretty good. Okay, nice. And we can go ahead and make the drip coffee pot factory. Let's go. Oops, that's not what I wanted to do at all. Okay,
Of
so
course.
now
Come join us.
with this going, I definitely want to say that our iron is going to take a hit because we would need to have both of the mines working enough because these guys are also using it for tools.
You should go sit in the shade, boss.
Yeah. This is stupid. Now it's starting to piss me off. Does she have anything in particular? What do you want?
I'm sure there's a way you can help us thrive.
Okay. Agronomists need more accurate measures of soil nitrates. Could you install a soil sampler in one of your settlements for a while?
You honor us again.
An advanced soil sampler or just a soil sampler? Okay, do I even have any of those? No.
Stations!
What would I need to have to craft it? At least a basic one. It's not like it matters to me at the moment. That's not the primary concern.
Ready the ropes?
Alright, let's see. Soil sampler. Well, we're not gonna use that one. You need 10 corn for that. Equip that in just your trade union. Okay, so we just need 10 corn. I think I have 10 corn.
Coordinates plotted.
Yeah, I have 95. I can definitely do that one. That's easy. Let's see if we can upgrade a couple more of these homes, because I need to make sure I do have a decent population of obreras going forward. New buildings are unlocked. Great. Oh, we got the oil refinery. That's actually pretty good. Okay. So one will fit in here, God bless. The other ones are back here. So that one's over there. Okay, we got those mapped out. Let's get one of their barium and then 10 corn. Go over here, get the soil sampler. You better give me like something more effective than whatever the heck else you were doing.
We are halfway there.
Every time she says, I just
Ready the
irks me.
ropes?
Okay, we need the soil sampler. Transmute that item, please. Thank you so much. I am still really triggered about this. Unless you need dynamite. Or is it like a specific item? Sorry, I'm just keep going back to it. It's bothering me now. And I don't like to be this way. I might actually consider looking it up as well, just to make sure.
Frigate first class.
Alright, put that in here. This might actually be advantageous to us later. You know what? It says any trade union, so I'm just gonna put it in here.
You never let me down.
That's it? So essentially, I just gained 1 extra herbarium. And this isn't even affecting these things. Yeah, so no point. But it is good for, like, the crop farm. So I might actually consider building them up here. And having the trade union somewhere in between. Just so long as they don't overlap, you know? It's not a bad spot for them. I think the settlement itself is large enough. Whether we actually get to, like, 4,000 Abreras is a different story, but... we need to honestly... We have a pocket back here. We can also put some homes back here. But that could also be used for the industry. I'm gonna go ahead and build this coal mine. But I'm gonna have to get a road connection over to here. So we're gonna build that now. And we're gonna put a road connection there. Maybe have a warehouse over here. So where would I have to put this? Like, around here? Okay. Let's get the road to here instead. That way we can have this big beefy boy right here. We're gonna have to build this first. Dang it! Yeah, I really wasn't kidding when I said that this scenario likes to make your life a living hell sometimes. That's how I feel right now, because I think I read that thing correctly, and you know what? I'm gonna try it again. 1, 10. I'll try the dynamite this time. And see what happens. Because that item just literally vanished. And that did nothing to it, so...
Frigate first class.
Okay, we're gonna go back to... Where the heck even is it? What do you consider this? It's just... Okay.
New orders, Admiral.
Alright. It's not in the water. It's on the soil. It's not in the air. It's miscellaneous. Yeah, iron deposit refiller. Oh, that's his cop. I'm just... Oh my god. How are you guys doing today? Yeah, I apparently I don't know how to read. Oh my god, I embarrass myself constantly. Dude, this reminds me of when I actually messed up this bad in Beza, when I didn't know what the... I didn't read the actual way that it was supposed to be done with the goats, and Lord, I'm just waiting to get roasted in the comments at this point. I'm just ready. I'm ready for it.
Stations.
Holy... I gotta say, holy crap, I'm dumb. Alright. Now we use this, right? We use... Hey, look at that. It only required me reading. Okay, moment of silence. Alright. Yeah. That's why you guys are all here. Okay? I'm just putting that out there. I said from the very beginning I'm not the best Anno player in the world, but did I say that I wasn't going to read specific things because I didn't know I didn't want to figure them out? Absolutely. It happened. I'm going to get better with it, but it's at the same time, more than likely you all laughed. So, I mean, it works. It works out either way. So we're going to build up this small warehouse over here in this coal mine. Oh, I need to build a road over here. Actually, I could have done this. That works actually a little bit better for my eyes so it doesn't look so congested over here. All right, so we're gonna get that coal mine going, and then we technically don't need the charcoal kiln anymore.
They don't need us.
Because I'm not gonna focus too much on this whole thing. I want to at least try to make sure that the air quality remains as good as possible. Because this is gonna hit us with a -15, dude. Holy. Okay. That's wild. I need more stuff with the air quality. Affects the foresters' huts. So these ones, they have 2 additional tree planters. Forester huts, just a typical botanist. So I would imagine, like, later on, right? This is... Oh, that's actually good. Wait a minute. Do I have 10 of the drip coffee bots now? Is that a thing? I have 8. And I have enough tools. I could probably craft that lady. Can I actually make another one of these? I feel like the iron is kind of like stretched thin as is. They're not... Where's the coffee? They're not drinking a lot of it, so we're actually gaining some here, and that's totally fine with me. When we get to 10, or we'll get to 11, and then we'll take 10 out, and we'll craft that item, because I think that's going to be really good when it comes to this, instead of... That's an additional good. Yeah, the mathematician is not really doing it for me, Chief. Really not. Okay, so they drank 1. Not good. Alright, so where the heck... This affects what? It's more like... It's water quality. Okay. So we need 45? Oh, Lord. If we put these on, it's going to take forever to build it. 75, 75, 40. Okay, cool. Because apparently the oil wells actually cost. That sucks. Okay.
Hola.
I think what we should really be focusing on right now is the air quality above everything else. So that's a limited use, but these guys are constant. Okay. What I will probably end up doing is, for the forester huts, I might actually consider optimizing them a little bit more. So having these 2 guys working is going to be pretty good. And they require the exact same number of items. Okay, we got up to 11.
Stations.
So I'm going to grab that many. I'm going to get some of the basic tools. I'm going to get 2 of the herbarium if I can find it.
Steady her course.
And we're gonna go over here. We're gonna craft that one lady, and we're gonna put her into this trade union over here for these particular buildings. We should also consider her for the bricks, the brick factories over there, because we're gonna have to get them working. Where is it? Sorry. There we go. Transmute. An industrial chemist. Love to see it.
Keep her constant.
Let's get over here, and we're gonna turn that in. We're gaining a decent amount of timber, so that's pretty good. But you are done here, unfortunately, so we're gonna have to move you. And these guys are also reaching a point that they no longer have any trees around. But there's a bunch of trees over here. Now you're done. Got it. I have to put one of the Forester huts over here later. I think you're pretty much done over here, so we're gonna move you over into this corner now. We only have one tree over here. That's definitely gonna help out.
Stations.
And we're gonna put this lady in there, and we're gonna swap her out. So these guys will also be producing a little bit faster, and it's greatly increasing. Love to see it. Yeah, because I know when we actually get to the point of actually having the furnaces going, that's gonna be really, really bad. Minus 15. We probably only need to have the one going, really. And we're gonna need a bunch for this. Like, it still requires tools. It's gonna need bricks. It's gonna need a whole bunch of steel. I mean, now I'm kind of remembering why it took me about 7 hours to get this one done. It's all coming back to me now. Technically speaking, we don't even really need this one. The Perforium machine instructions will actually probably benefit the steelworks. Yeah, it would. So another industry item, if you please. We have the we have this one, but what does the other one do? Workforce need goes up by 30%, but eco quality goes down. Okay. Yeah, that is definitely better. So we're gonna have to wait for some more of the coffee and then trade that out. Because we only have the one working. I don't really want to build more of these coffee farms, really.
No more flames. No more flames.
Where? Oh, great. She's having some flashbacks. That's not good. Oh, we can mobilize, right? Yeah, because our people are actually happy, I think. Hey, can you guys mobilize as well and stop being useless over here? Thank you. They'll deal with this problem. I mean, they're pirates. Are you surprised? Like, actually surprised that they were going to cause a fire? Oh, look at that. Look how lovely that is. That everything is being fulfilled. So that means that the fish is actually pretty good now, right? It's like even. The current potential is 12 of 9, but I think it's because of these things. Of which case, I also need to make those a little bit better. Aqua farms are for here, so... Those are all for fisheries. This one would actually be kind of good. Not gonna lie. That's for fishery. That's affecting the fisheries. Animal farms, I guess. Oh, you know what? That's actually really good for these guys. Ew. Right. Okay. Optimization brain is kicking in once more. I also wanted them to freaking stop consuming a whole bunch of fish over here. Ah, yeah, I should probably gotten that. That's also... There are good items I need to put into this trade union or town hall, whatever. This one... I don't even think I could put anything else in here. This is covering the largest section of the city, so I'm fine with that. I'm fine with that. And we are almost at 800 when it comes to air quality, because that's going up. This thing is not working, obviously. That's why.
Ready the ropes.
And the reforestation efforts are pretty good, I think. We have to get rid of this one and probably put it, like, right over here. And we'll get that going. And this one is also donezo. So we're gonna have to put another lumberjack hut probably into, like, this corner. And you literally just finished. Great. Can you actually make it all the way to the... No, you can't. So we're gonna have to put this, right here. Oh, we also have a forester hut over here. Okay, you're done. You don't need to be there. You can stay, like, right here. You should be good. Alrighty. So this is where I'm actually going to end this episode off because, quite frankly, We have a lot more to do, but I think the highlight, or I guess the highlights, apart from me literally embarrassing my own self by not reading the instructions properly when it says iron deposit refiller, then the highlight of this was the fact that we got the first phase of the dam done, and we were able to actually get the fish under control and massive reforestation efforts. I think I said 3. There's actually a lot more, but I think that those ones really highlighted what this episode was all about. So, till next time, please like, comment, subscribe, hit that bell button, share it with your friends. If you laughed and you haven't subscribed, then you should subscribe, okay? These things are going to be constant with me. I have always been told that I have a focusing problem, and lo and behold, you all just witnessed it. Let me know how hard you'll laugh, because I'm going to tell you, I'm going to go laugh at my own self right now, okay? I hope you guys have a great rest of your day. Thank you so much for being here and supporting me, supporting the channel. It's only going to get better from here. Trust, because I'm starting to get even better with my editing skills. Insert hair flip here. Have a great day, and I'll catch you in the next episode, my Rantians.